welcome to Sikkim. I'm here for the 13th International Tourism Mart, but beyond the event, this journey gave me the perfect chance to explore the soul of Gangtok. From the warm hospitality of my hotel and the stories shared by my local guide, to the peaceful walk through Rumtek Monastery, the winding mountain roads, and a quick stop at the Namagyal Institute of Typology, here's a short vlog capturing the beauty, culture, and calmness of Sikkim.
Good morning from Gangtok, Sikkim. This is 6:15, but I'm in bed क्योंकि मैं आपके लिए एक बहुत सुंदर शॉट लेने गया था, a slow motion shot, sunrise in Gangtok, which I'll show you just after this. Because it was too cold outside, just trying to warm up myself. My clothes are cold. I'm feeling colder now. This property where I'm staying is beautiful property with great view of nature up from here. So this room is with a balcony. You can see the Mount Kanchenjunga from the window. This is my work table. And the rooms are spacious. Great view, spacious rooms. What else one is looking for? I'll get ready and then we'll go out for a city tour. तो जल्दी मिलते हैं.
I myself is a Hindu, a very proud Hindu. Dear sister, I do practices Buddhism. See, this doesn't mean like I'm converting my religion. So let me absolutely clear. You are practicing Buddhism doesn't mean you are converting your religion. And Buddhism somehow is not a religion. Yeah. Now see, we consider Buddha a supreme teacher, not as a god. In hence, Buddha himself said, like whatever I'm teaching, do not accept it blindly. See, first you analyze, you practices. After that, it will be your choice either to accept it or not. Now, when we talk more about Buddhism, so there are three types of Buddhism. Yes, some of you may know. These are called the Hinayana Buddhism, the oldest one, the Mahayana Buddhism, and your Vajrayana Tibetan Buddhism. So Vajrayana Buddhism mostly practices in Himalayan region. And when we talk more about this Vajrayana Tibetan Buddhism, there are four schools. So this is the monastery, the Rumtek, ladies and gentlemen. This belongs to the Kagyupa school of Tibetan Buddhism, which is 900 years old school. And at present, there are more than 500 plus monasteries all around the world of this school. Yeah, we do have in Delhi also, but the Rumtek, this is your headquarters. So because of due to this, it's been not Rumtek or Rumtek, one of the very largest monasteries. Okay? In future, you all may visit so many monasteries. Just tell them that we visited Rumtek Monastery. Definitely give you a beautiful smile. Okay? Now here comes, this is the world famous Rumtek Monastery. Okay, Rumtek is the name of a place. Whereas a name of a monastery, it is so called Dharma Chakra Center. Now this is a new Rumtek Gompa Monastery. A kilometer ahead, there is an old Rumtek Monastery. Now coming back to the monastery here, before it was built, here there was a lake also. Rumtek, which means in a Sikkimese language, Rum means your God, whereas Tek means your place. So this beautiful monastery Rumtek, it was constructed very recently. That was in the 60s only by your Karmapa Lama. So in Tibetan Buddhism, there are the three higher lamas. The Dalai Lama, obviously number one, no debate. Karmapa Lama and Panchen Lama. So one of these three builds your monastery. And to build, monastery here, Sharmaji, the Sikkimese Maharaja of that time, plus our first Prime Minister, gave financial, so-called legal support. And so if he talks, your main festival here. Yes, here we do have this Marksdan festival, which the monks here, they does twice in a year. But before perform, there will be a 7 days chantings inside the main shrine where we are going. Once done, they do it outside here. And one more thing, while coming up here on the way, you all might have seen those colorful flags everywhere, So those 5 colors, that symbolizes the 5 elements of the earth. Yes, ma'am, air, water, fire, etc. What we do here is once we buy those flags, after we just give request some spiritual monk to offer a prayer, what we call in Hindi pran pachista. After that only we just hang it. While hanging, number one, it brings positive energy. Number two, it is for a removal of obstacles. And number three, it is for a long life as well. But iska matlab, this doesn't mean if you hang those prayer flag and if you jump in the fire, you will die. Right? But this may help you, protects you in many, many aspects. Okay? Now here in this monastery, there are around 300 monks. Among 300 monks, almost 30% or so are from non-Buddhist families. Plus here, monks, those who are below 15 years of age, monastery provides normal education as well. You are performing, you are showing the activities of that particular deity in the form of marks. So for 7 days or so, you need to offer a prayer for that particular deity. So then it benefits you. Oh, thank God. So
what are the dates? What are the dates?
Dates, actually, this Mahakala dance on 29th day of 12th month, according to the Tibetan lunar calendar, they performed it. In English calendar, it's fall in the middle of February. So Sikkim, or we call it your Sukhim, which means your house of happiness. Now Sikkim became your 22nd state. Punitsa, it was 1975. And in Sikkim, there are the three ethnic groups. These are the Lepchas, Bhutias, the Nepalese. So Lepchas, Bhutias, 90% are the Buddhists, and they are the tribals. Whereas a total population of Sikkim is somewhere around 6.7 lakh. Yeah, including me obviously, Punitji. And from Sikkim, for Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, there is only one seat. Yeah, from Sikkim. And this is interesting to tell, in Sikkim, where people from 4 countries are not allowed in Sikkim. Nothing to do with religion. Republic of China, not allowed here. Pakistani, not allowed here. The Nigerians and the Burmese, dear sister. So whosoever has got a passport of these 4 countries, they do not get inner line permit. And one more, Bangladeshi can come.
But now just update, no?
Let's see. I'm not updated. Now see, as far as your per capita GDP is concerned, if you Google it, Sikkim is the highest. Per person, your annual income here is approximately 7.5 something lakh, excluding me. And the literacy rate here is almost 91%.
Welcome to Tibetology. Namgyal Tibetology. Tibetology was established in 1958. The main purpose of this establishment of the institution is to safeguard the Buddhist text, statues, and the rich cultural heritage of Tibet in 1950s. Because in 1950s, during that time, the Tibet was having the Chinese occupation. So this, due to geographical and the proximity and the relation between Tibet and Sikkim, we had a close relation with Tibet. So that time they felt it feasible to bring it here. So by that, and in 1958, this institution was inaugurated by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. So this institution, we have a rare collection of rare thankas from Guru Tshenge, and we have different collections of religious texts of the Buddhism, typically the Vajrayana Buddhism.
That was a quick glimpse of Sikkim, from its heritage to its hospitality. If you enjoyed this mini tour, stay connected for more travel stories. See you in the next vlog.
You are watching Travel World Online.